Hi guys, it's Cameron. Welcome to another video and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well tonight and I hope you guys had a good weekend, whatever it is you guys did. And for today's video, I'll be telling you guys some 5 scary pizza delivery horror stories. So yeah, that's what tonight's video is going to be. 5 scary pizza delivery horror stories. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. And the sun is coming out because it's through my window. So sorry if the sun is getting in my room. And I have my lamp on and my blue lights turned on. But anyway, let me try to get on with this video, but hold on a sec. So, the first story, let me get on with the first story. There was a man who was working at a local Pizza Hut. His boss told him to go deliver 2 pizzas to a big house. So he drove to the big house where he's supposed to deliver the pizza at. He found this big house to be kind of creepy whenever he drove up to it. He goes to the door and he rang the doorbell, but there was no answer. He was still waiting for someone to answer the door, but no one did not answer. And he tried knocking on it 3 times, but still no answer. So he said, "Hello, your pizza is here, come and get it." And suddenly he can hear creepy rustling sounds coming from a bush, because there was a bush right next to the house. So he heard a creepy rustling sound coming from the bush right next to him. And suddenly he thought he saw the curtains move, and he said, if you're in here, come and get your pizza. But no one did not come out. And he thought he saw somebody looking at him through the window. So yeah, he saw somebody looking at him through the window, so it made him feel creeped out. So he just left the pizza on the porch, and he got back in his truck and he drove back to Pizza Hut. He told his boss that something weird was wrong about the house. There's something weird about the house whenever he was delivering the pizza to it. So he was explaining to his boss that somebody would not answer the door, and he was hearing creepy rustling sounds coming from a bush, and he saw somebody looking at him through the window. His boss said that's weird. So yeah, his boss did think it was weird that no one wouldn't answer the door and somebody was looking at him through the window. So yeah, he didn't deliver a pizza to that house anymore because of what happened and what he had seen. So yeah, I think it was pretty creepy. Someone was looking at him through the window and no one wouldn't answer the door whenever he was ringing and knocking on the door. So yeah, he was creeped out by that. Okay. Number 2. A girl was working at a Domino's Pizza at night. Her boss told her to go deliver 3 pizzas to this house. She drives to the house and it was surrounded by two big trees. And she thought this was a bit creepy. She rang the doorbell and she said, "Come out and get your pizza," she said. And all of a sudden, she saw something in the upstairs window. It looks like she saw a figure looking at her through the top of the window. So yeah, she did see some figure looking at her at the top of the window. And it sent a chill down her spine. So she rang the doorbell again and she said, "It's your pizza, come and get it," she said. Still no response. So she knocked on the door 4 times. Still no response. And she saw a pair of red eyes looking at her through the bottom window. So yeah, she saw red glowing eyes looking at her through the window. So she screamed and she left the pizza on a chair and she ran back in her car and drove back to the pizza place. She explained to her boss that she saw a pair of red glowing eyes looking at her through the house window. Her boss was creeped out whenever she told her what happened while she was trying to deliver the pizza to the house. So yeah, and she told her she saw a figure looking at her through the window. She was shocked. I mean, she was creeped out whenever she told her about the figure looking at her through the window. So yeah, if I was delivering a pizza to a creepy house, I probably would just leave it on the porch and get back in the car. That's what I would do if I had to deliver a pizza to a creepy looking haunted house. So yeah, she didn't deliver pizza to that house ever again because of what happened and what she have seen. Okay, my room is not looking dark because it's still sunny outside and the sun is through my window. And I have a little bit of sunlight in my room. It's bothering me. It's bothering me a little bit as I'm filming this. It's getting more brighter in my room because I thought the sun was gonna go down and get dark outside. But anyway, the girl did not go deliver pizza to that house ever again. So that is pretty bizarre and terrifying at the same time. Okay, number 3. Another man was working at a local Pizza Hut. So this story involves another Pizza Hut. He was working at night at Pizza Hut. His boss said, "Deliver this sausage pizza to this house," he said to him. So he drove to the house because he knew the address. So it was a little house and it was dark. So he got out his car to give them the pizza and he knocks on the door, but no one does not answer it. And all of a sudden, he heard the creepiest sound. He heard creepy laughing. So he heard a high-pitched creepy laughter coming from around the house. And he rang the doorbell, but there was still no answer. No one did not open the door. So he rang the doorbell 3 times. And all of a sudden, the door creaks wide open. And he screamed and He left the pizza on the porch and ran back in his truck and drove back to the pizza place. And he was explaining to his assistant, his boss, about what happened and what he had heard and what did happen. He told his boss that whenever he was ringing the doorbell and knocking on the door slowly creaked wide open, and he heard a high-pitched, creepy laughter coming from around the house because it sounded like somebody was laughing in a creepy way. So his boss was creeped out by what he told him. So yeah, he was really, really creeped out. But yeah, he didn't go deliver pizza to that house anymore because it looks like that house was haunted. But I don't think that house was haunted. Okay, I feel like every story I'm telling you guys involves every haunted house. That's because it probably does, I think. But I still hope you guys are enjoying this video. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. So, he was way too afraid to deliver pizza to that house again, but he did not deliver to that house ever again. Because of what happened and what he have seen as he was standing by the house. Okay, number 4. Another girl. So, this story is about another girl. Another girl was working at a Marco's Pizza. She was working at Marco's Pizza during the night shift. She kind of did work the night shift at Marco's Pizza. So yeah, her boss was telling her that this person ordered 4 pizzas and that she had to deliver it to them. So she drives to the house to deliver it to them, and the house was big. It was a little bit big. So yeah, she goes up to the house and she knocks on the door. She was still waiting for someone to answer. But no one did not open the door, so she rang the doorbell 2 times. Still no answer. So she said, "Hello, your pizza's here. Come out and get it," she said. But all of a sudden, she saw the curtains move. So yeah, the curtains did move in the house. So yeah, she saw somebody peeking out the window when the curtains moved. So yeah, someone did peek out the window. She said, "If you're in there, come out and get your pizza. I have it here," she said. But no one would not come out. And all of a sudden she heard a whistling sound. She heard creepy whistling noises. Like somebody was outside whistling for no reason or something like that. Okay, it's getting more brighter in my room because of the sun that's outside, because the sun's still out. But I'm just going to try and ignore it and get back to filming the video. So she didn't see anybody come outside to get the pizza. So she just left the pizza sitting on the chair and she got back in her car and drove back to the Marco's pizza place. So yeah, she makes it back to her pizza place and she was telling her boss that she kept on hearing creepy whistling sounds and she saw somebody peeking out the window stalking her and looking at her. It made her feel very creeped out. So yeah, her boss was shocked by what she told her, but she was a bit creeped out too. So yeah, the girl was very creeped out by what she saw at the house whenever she was trying to give them the pizza, because she just left the pizza on the porch and ran back to her car because of what she saw and heard. And she didn't deliver pizza at that house ever again. So yeah, she was still creeped out by what happened at the house whenever she was trying to deliver a pizza. But yeah, she didn't go back to that house ever again. And for some reason, it feels like it's haunted. That house is haunted. Because maybe it is, I don't know. Okay, number 5, which is the last story. So yeah, another man. Another man was working at a Domino's Pizza during the night shift. He was working the night shift at Domino's Pizza, and his boss was telling him that he had 2 pizzas to deliver. I was about to say 3 pizzas, but I meant 2 pizzas. So his boss told him to go deliver 2 pizzas. One of them was sausage, one of them was pepperoni. He drives to the house and this house looked a little creepy whenever he drove up to it. So he walks up to the house, he rings the doorbell, and he says, "Hello, your pizza is here." But there was no response. Still no response whenever he said, "Your pizza is here." So he waited a few minutes. No one did not come out of the house. So he knocked on the door 3 times. But for some reason, nobody would not come out for a weird reason. So yeah, all of a sudden, he saw somebody looking at him through the window at the top. I mean, no, not the top window, at the window. So he saw a figure looking at him through the window. So yeah, he did see a figure looking at him through the window whenever he was trying to give them the pizza, but they still would not come out. So also he he heard a rustling sound because there was bushes by the house. He heard a creepy rustling sound coming from the bushes, and he felt absolutely creeped out. And yeah, he saw a shadowy figure looking at him through the window. So he left the pizza on the porch and he ran back to his truck. And he drives back to the pizza place and he told his boss what he saw and heard at the house while he was trying to deliver the pizza. So yeah, his boss was absolutely creeped out whenever he told him what happened. So yeah, he felt a little bit creeped out by what he told him. So yeah, he didn't go back to that house to deliver pizza ever again because of what he heard and saw. So yeah, he was still terrified of what he saw at the house whenever he was trying to deliver some pizza, and what he was still terrified of what he heard too. Okay, I'm just checking to see what time it is on the TV. Right now it's 7:26 as I'm filming this video, and it's almost about to be 7:30 in a couple of minutes. So yeah, the man dared not to go back to the house and deliver pizza ever again because he did work the night shift at Pizza Hut. So yeah, he did work the night shift at Pizza Hut. Okay, I think I'm gonna put an end to it there. So, that was 5 scary pizza delivery horror stories. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like and a big old thumbs up. If you guys did enjoy this video. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I upload every single week. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these scary pizza delivery horror stories. And yep, that's pretty much it for today's video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. And as always, stay spooky.